We do have a flat tire. We got no throttle. What could go wrong? You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Before we dive into today's episode, we have 4 winners. I smashed my finger with a pipe, putting together a hoop building. So, you know, that's coming down. Not coming down, but it's in the future episodes. You don't get to see me actually smash my finger. But electrical tape, good to go. So we got 4 winners that actually guessed quick hitch and the hoop building. I am very surprised at it, since when I put it up I was like, uh-oh, this might it might be a thing that does not actually get figured out. I don't even know how many comments we had on it. Let's go back here. So out of 194 comments, I think there was like 180 actual, maybe 190 actual guesses. We got 4 winners, so I'm going to mess up on some names. I apologize. Jason Sickles, Tyler Krager, Alex Wizarek, I don't know, Wieczzorek, and Desmond Timbers. I messaged you guys in the comments. Shoot me an email, size, address. Appreciate everybody guessing. A lot of guesses for an 8-row corn planter. We'll see if that comes down the road, what goes on. So I'm always got my eyes open for that. Yeah, it needs to be financially good. It needs to be a decent planter. Yeah, but alrighty, let's dive into today's video. Yeah, there's some struggles. Didn't lose anything. But actually, nothing at all moved the whole time, which is pretty wild. So we got all this to unload. Andy's supposed to be coming over. I got all of this stuff I'm gonna move. So we're gonna put that hoop building up right here. So it's all on millings, which is nice because, well, pretty much as good as it gets. So we'll put it up. But that means I gotta move everything, so I gotta still do a glow plug on this. Everybody was right, it's a Deutz motor that Onan puts their name on, so we gotta pop that one glow plug off, get another one, and then if anybody's interested in this, I don't know, 1,500 bucks, we'll let it go. So if anybody wants a Deutz Onan powered, it's a Gorman Roop 5-inch fuel pump or whatnot. So this is my father's that he bought, and he didn't realize that it stuck out, and I've been trying to tell him to just cut these off, and it's for grooming stalls, but he hasn't. So we'll put this somewhere else. This trailer goes somewhere, top of the dump wagon, then it's scrap, and then we will move this tank. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll keep it around and we'll fix it at some point. Maybe we'll just get what we want off it and scrap it. Yeah, it's sat for 2 years now. This will be going on the 2nd season. So usually when manure tanks sit, they just become junk. And then we got the cab and some of my brother's stuff, tires for the Mac. So we're gonna get all this stuff moved. Somebody did email me about that. I got to get back to that. I got to look at it, tell my father that he should get rid of it. So I don't know, but I'll get this unstrapped. We'll start moving things out of the way and go from there. Set most of this stuff out of the way and then tires are gonna go back in, because it's always nice keeping that kind of stuff under cover. But I need enough room to put everything up. Okay, you supervising today? Gotcha. Alrighty. Andy should be here soon. I got everything I could with the skid steer. Waiting on the loader so they finish mixing feed. I have a feeling this tank is full of water, so hopefully it lifts it up. Plan is lift it up, move that block out, set that end down, pick this end up, push the blocks out, and then we'll drag it. I really am up in the air if I'm ever gonna use this or fix it or do anything with it. But you can see the back wall's just shot. Which they, like, that's not shot. They put pieces, but right there's got a big hole in it. It was a good tank. This is what the Max started with. So I got into manure hauling with the tanker. I bought the small tanker first, and then I bought the Mac. We were at an auction. I was actually looking at a sand shooter, and then we bought the Mac. I bought the Mac for $4 grand. Probably best $4 grand I ever spent. I put a lot more money into that truck since then. Drive shaft was $3,800. Rear end was like another $4 grand. So put the body on it, did the rails. But this is what I started into it. So spent $4 grand and did that. So I don't know. It's got like some sentimental to me, but not much. Well, yeah, once I get the wheel loader, I'll pick this up, get this out of the way. I don't know why most of this stuff is parked. Like, my brother put the millings down. I don't know why we parked the junk that we don't use out on the millings. It just doesn't make sense. So we're gonna move that, move this, move that stuff there. This tree overhangs up there, and that one's dead, that bottom branch. So I don't know, we might drop it. We'll have to move the trailers out of the way. A lot of stuff spreads out very far there. Or we'll just get up and we'll cut that. I don't know if I got something tall enough to cut that one branch off. I'd rather have it not fall on some stuff. Every other tree looks good. So, but I got a pile of millings right there. So we'll get the bulldozer and we'll level this stuff out. The junk that's there, fill it in with some millings, and be good. I might have to put the jump starter on it. The batteries are cold. Yeah, it ain't gonna go. So we'll have to come back to this. But he just finished mixing feed. I guess no cold start video of it. You got it. Okay. Let's see if this wants to start. Kick this around. This has been forever. I did sit here for a while with the heater on. You want to pull Blake's truck forward?
Sure.
And then... Okay, it starts. I don't know if it will actually move, but we'll let it warm up. Yeah, this tire is very low. Very, very low. We got operator Andy here. We're gonna switch to the big forks, pick this up. I got this running. I don't know, we'll see if it wants to move. It started, I got it picked up, but the throttle will not rev up, so the cable must be frozen or something. Yeah, that cable must be frozen. That's not good. Yeah, that cable might be shot. Let me see. Okay. Well, that's not good. It must be frozen all up underneath it. We don't have enough oomph to actually get it to engage. Yeah, so we got some leaves built up in here, but this cable is shot where it's not moving, either up in the housing at the foot pedal or somewhere down, so we'll take it off. Need 2 hands. We got Andy filming. Good? Maybe? So I just got to get this out of the way because it's significantly in the way. We do have a flat tire. We got no throttle. What could go wrong? So Andy's in it. He's gonna steer it. I'm gonna give it some throttle and we'll see if we can get it going. Huh?
I did first, but just the neutral.
Oh, push it forward. That might, hopefully that was our issue. We're going side to side a little. Hit it neutral? Yeah. I'm gonna have him drop the forks and we'll give this thing a tug out, get it out of the way. So the torque converter's shot. That's the main issue with it. And it's rusty. Plowing snow. Yeah. Not nearly enough. Alrighty, now we're making some room. I am actually pretty surprised that we moved this as far as we did. It's gonna sit there. I'm gonna tell my father that it should go on a trailer and go to scrap. Honestly, there's the cab shot, the fenders are shot, the motor needs a rebuild, the torque converter is completely shot, the bucket's shot. The only good things on it are the front boom, and that's about it. Tires, but yeah, that's it, except for that tire goes flat, as you see. Tell me when they touch. Okay. This thing is awkward. I remember loading it. It was awkward then. It's awkward now. Okay. You jump in. Just move my phone out of the way. And I'll have you pick this up. We'll just pick it up enough that we can move it. We'll get it out of the way, and then we'll probably set it back somewhere over here. No, just go straight up. Just slowly. Hold on. Okay, yep, keep going. Hold on. You're off the pallet, so curl back just a little bit. Whoop, you're good. Okay, we're good. Back straight up, we'll set it somewhere over there. So we got the spare cab from Randy Griffin when I got the transmission. And I said, yeah, we'll take it. And then we had to figure out how to load it, how to strap it, how to unload it. But I figure if I ever need a piece of glass, it'll be good to have. Or anything, really. I got an oil cooler and everything else inside of it. Start turning. We'll set it like where the tires are over there. So it's been sitting on blocks out here. I gotta figure somewhere to put it. I should take the cab right off, but that's a... I don't know how much work that really is now that there's nothing else on it. So I'm gonna try picking this up, and then he'll get that block out, then I'll set it down. That's our plan, at least. We will see if I got enough oomph with this to actually pick it up. Ooh. I better get that other fork underneath there. I'll come in straighter. Okay, let's see. I think I'm off. Am I off the ground? Try going underneath it. Maybe he can get that wiggle, then I can push it out of the way and he can pick it up. Yeah, we didn't really think this out. Didn't think this out at all. I need the bulldozer. We'll give it one last college try. Yeah, back up next to me. And then we'll put the jumper cables on. Oh, it friggin' started. That's a surprise. I'm not sure what that noise is. Old hydraulic pump. We'll let that warm up. Go right up. Curl back. There we go. Good the bulldozer started, because then I can bulldoze all this flat. Yeah, so that's the roof of the dump wagon, the other half. And that's the second roof that's ever been on there, and well, it started deteriorating, so we took it off, especially when I got it self-propelled, because chopping into it's easier. We really got to take the other half off and build the side up so I can blow into it, make it nice. I don't think we're ever going to go back to the pull type. It just doesn't make any sense. So. Alrighty, I don't know how much we got on film because the battery was dead, and this one's about ready to be dead too, but we pushed it out of the way. We got the block out. Andy almost flipped this over. No, it's sketchy. So it started flipping, and I told him to go down, and he stopped, and it almost flipped right over, but we're good now. So we're off in the front. We're gonna pick up the back. We'll slide it forward, knock these blocks free, and then our pad's pretty much open. I might move my brother's stuff, this stuff, and we'll reorganize it after, just so it's out of our way. And that truck might get moved. I haven't figured it out. 2 blocks out. What are you doing? Yeah, Yanko's trying to play, run, bark, get in the way. You gotta stay safe, bud. Alrighty, you stay over here. Hey, hey, over there. Let's go down with it. We'll just see what it does. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Come right forward. I'm gonna have you run right into it pretty much. And push it so it goes on the ground. Maybe. Ooh. Hold on. I might hook to the front and just pull it back as you do that. It's actually moving. I'll pick up on one of the skids and you push it. Once it's passed and we can set it down, then I'll just drag it the rest of the way. I think. Yeah, it should slide nice and easy. Got the pad all cleaned up. It's not that level, but it'll do. It'll do for sure. Grab that tape measure. We'll do some measuring. Tape measure and a brick, I guess. We'll measure off. I don't know if we got to move those totes. We'll probably end up moving that. I don't want to go too far back. There's this hump in the middle. Keep the brick with you. Here. Pull that end out. First day. Go straight across. Hold on. That's 25. Okay, a little more, I guess. You guys are probably getting a good angle. Pull that towards you a little more. Okay, let me kick this one over here. Go that way a little. Yeah, put that brick down right at the end of that. Definitely gonna have to move that truck so we can get in here to plow. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm just trying to figure out how much room we got so that we can plow some snow load our way. We'll have to move my brother's skids. Alrighty, go out that way. Keep going. Where are we at? 42. Keep going. That's long.
You said 65 feet. Right?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. That really goes out there.
Yeah.
And that goes back to here.
Yeah. Take it all the way space.
Me and Blake measured it and he said he was okay with it. Well, we can move that pile out of the way as we go and never put it back there. Okay.
Like 65 feet right at the brick.
Yeah. Come over, yeah, grab one and go this way and... This is 65 feet is pretty long, now that we're looking at it. We'll move this back to him. There you go. Okay. This hole's got to get all filled in, which we can do that because they stop. Once they put that over there, the drainage all goes nowhere. We'll put it as far back as we can go, but... Alrighty. You want to jump in the loader, put the forks on, and we'll start. I'll get the tires out, I'll get the box out. Well, we got the site ready. Yeah, that wheel loader frustrated me quite a bit. That was a lot more work than I figured, but it's done. Time to put up the building. So appreciate you guys watching along, all the comments, all the support. Don't forget duffyag.com for any merch. Yeah, by the time you guys see all this, I'll be packaging up anything long sleeve, so all those orders will be going out. So if you order right now, you'll get it quickly. So appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.